Hi there, I'm Chris Nelson from Tiger Studios and welcome to an introduction to online and social media marketing for indie developers. This is a course created by developers for the developer community. This is a brief introduction into a short course that we've put together on online and social media marketing. Now, this seems to be a common situation that I come across at the moment. Basically, I'm hearing a lot from people that have created a great game or app, published it on one of the online stores, and the result seems to be a few sales materializing in the beginning and then nothing or very little. This is something that seems to be happening quite a lot. So a common question I'm also coming across is, well, how can I achieve the success and sales that my game or app deserves? And that is a really good question. Now, the answer to that question is marketing. Now, don't go and run away just because I'm talking about marketing. Marketing may not be as bad or as difficult as you think. I realize that a lot of developers out there perhaps have a somewhat negative view of marketing. Please stick with us and hear what we're going to be talking about, and you may actually find that it's not as bad as you think, and you may be able to generate success for applications you've created that you haven't had success with so far. Now, this course is really specifically tailored towards game and app developers. It may be useful for others if you're not a game or app developer. And you want to learn a little bit about marketing, feel free to check these out. But it really has been created specifically with game and app developers in mind, with that sort of background. So essentially talented technical and or creative people who possibly have an existing game or app that they've published and hasn't been as successful as it should have been, or actually plan to develop a game or an app and want to maximize the chances of success. Just a little bit about me. My name is Chris Nelson. I'm actually from Australia, which you may have picked up from the accent. I have taught video games design in universities for over 12 years. I got a degree in applied computing, so I can program in Objective-C and various other languages. And I've also got a master's in art, so I do have some design and creative skills. I'm also the director of my own development company called Tiger Studios. And at the moment we're developing games for the iPhone, iPad and iPod Touch. And this is essentially where I realized that marketing is a very important topic for indie developers, because without any marketing it's getting very, very difficult to have much success on any of the app stores out there or the game stores. Now, the aim of the course really is to give you enough knowledge about marketing so you can get your work out in front of people, and really so that your game or app receives the success that it deserves. And you'd hope that every game or app managed to get the success that it deserves. So by the end of the course, you will understand more about marketing and how it relates to indie developers. You'll have a better idea of your goals and what you want to achieve. You'll know how online and social media can be used to market your apps and games. And you'll also have a simple, straightforward marketing plan that you can put into action straight away. What are we going to cover? Okay, some really 4 simple areas. Number 1, we're going to look at what marketing actually is. You may already have an idea about what marketing is. You may have spoken to some marketing people. I've spoken to many over the last 12 months or so. Yes, some of them may be perhaps all front and no substance, but there are some great marketing people out there, and if you haven't had a chance to talk to many marketing people, please do so. If you have some prejudices against marketing already, which I believe a lot of developers tend to have, try and put that to one side and keep an open mind about what we're going to be talking about. So that's what is marketing. Number 2, we're going to be defining your goals. Number 3, we're going to be looking at online and social media tools. And number 4, we're actually going to be putting together a marketing plan. So what is marketing? We're going to be defining what marketing actually is. You may be a little surprised. We're going to look at why you should care about marketing. You may already realize, or you may not. And we'll be looking at some challenges for developers around marketing. Secondly, defining your goals. Really, the question is, what do you want to achieve and where do you want to go? I think probably most of you have some idea of that. And we're going to be creating a list of goals, which will cover at least the next 12 months of your development life. Then we're going to be looking at online and social media tools, including your website, your blog, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and there's a plethora of others that are out there right now, and certainly will be starting up in the next couple of years. So they seem to be new ones. Seems to start up every month or so, and we'll also be looking at how they work together to create a social media ecosystem. And finally, we'll be putting together a 7-sentence marketing plan, which is a fairly simple marketing plan that I've taken from Jay Levinson's Guerrilla Marketing series. So firstly, there's the purpose of your marketing, which are your goals, then defining your target market, then within your target market, looking at niches. Number 4, benefits and competitive advantage of your product and perhaps company. Number 5, your identity. Number 6, marketing tools. And number 7, budget. Now, just a note on the 7th one there, the budget. This course, as I've said, is for indie developers. Now, most of us who don't have huge budgets to spend, and many of us will not have even put aside a marketing budget. So this course really is designed at the $0 marketing budget. But if you do have a marketing budget, that's great. You can spend money in various areas, AdWords, etc., Facebook ads, but don't feel like you have to have a marketing budget to start with. Now, the course structure, the course is going to include video lectures like this one, covering different topics, practical exercises aimed at developing the marketing for your product and brand, as well as online forums, which will give you the opportunity for peer review and allow you to interact with peers and ask questions, answer questions, talk to different people and see what's happening, what successes they've had, what problems they've experienced. Now, the course itself is fully online, fully self-paced, and it's also free, so there's no cost involved there. Just a note about being self-paced. I have tried to structure each section to allow around a week for each section. Now that includes the watching the videos and doing the exercises. There is a little bit of work involved. It may not take you a week, or you may actually spend a bit more on it. It depends how prepared you are already, how much you've already done. But perhaps allow yourself about a week to go through each section or so. So please come and sign up for the course. Visit the website to register, www.taiga Studios, that's TAIGHA studios.com/courses/marketing 101 to get access to all the videos and the exercises and the forums. So we hope to see you here at Taiga Studios soon, and wish you well in all your app and game development endeavors, as well as your marketing, and wish you every success. Cheers.